teams, to be honest, because well, we've got the rebranded, reinvigorated the Prominence here on the left-hand side. Used to be in Vickers Corps. Lots of familiar names: Memphis, Slim Shady, Vendetta Chong, Tsuki. And at the same time, we've got the, I can't say new kids on the block because, I mean, you just look at the list of players here on the right hand side, and I'm sure you know pretty much everybody here. Uh, it's going to be Dark Harvest with Rika, Super Mab, Luffy, Yassi, Fluffy 123. So lots of famous names, but very new names for the squads. So I'm not sure if everybody was familiar with the fact that there's the landscape in Mobile Legends South Africa ever changing. You never know who's going to be where. But this is just so you know what's on the line for tonight. It's going to be a place in the next stage of the qualifier matches for the MSA. And whoever gets through this particular phase will be going on to the round of 32, which will be kicking off very, very soon. So a lot to play for tonight. It is a best of three. We will be doing the usual, typical South African 5-man band system where it's 2 bands in the lobby and then 3 bands as per usual. We already got Beatrix saying Rika the GOAT in the live chat here. But let me welcome special guest, celebrity guest,
Oh,
Vi
celebrity.
from Dark System.
Oh,
How are you, Vi?
um, I'm good. It's name change now, so it's not Vi, it's Luna.
Oh, I'm not for keeping up. You see what I was saying about this server? It's ever changing. I can't keep track with all the
Oh,
name change, squad change names, and everything else. But welcome, welcome.
thank you. Yeah, I think we are very much familiar with both the squads, especially as you said, this was Inventus Corp, right? We've seen Memphis, we've seen Slim Shady, and then obviously Rika, Yasi, Supermab, all old Alchemy X players. So both teams have a lot of potential.
That is true. It's I expected to see a firecracker of a game. But since we have everybody in the lobby, I know they're all not quite 100% ready to get started. Let's just begin with the bands. So let's see if we get the Prominence with their first 2 bands.
Well, I feel like at the same time both teams know each other really well. So obviously if they did the history, they know what to ban. I know that we do have 2 Joy players. So
Yeah,
maybe Memphis will take it, maybe Rika will take it.
yeah. Melphus and Rika, two joy mains. Will they leave it open and we actually get to see a joy?
Well, I know Rika started playing Joy a bit more now, especially in rank. So maybe he's trying to bring back his Joy era.
Oh, yeah, well, possible, because in rank, Joy doesn't get banned all that much. Okay, so we got Hyros and Zushin coming out from the side of a Prominence, and Aurora, interesting, and Haya for the side of Dark Harvest.
Well, I do like the bands, especially the Hylos. Like that tank man, he's just so broken right now.
Yeah, he's an annoyance to deal with, especially if you're a jungler. He just comes in there and pokes you and poke. Oh, well, actually, if you're anybody, the amount of poke can sustain. Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
Aurora and Link.
Aurora.
Um, of course, typical assassin ban, Link. Nobody wants to really play against that anymore.
Yeah, Ling is kind of OP right now. He's, in my opinion, a little bit stronger than Hayabusa. I mean, I know everyone bans Hayabusa, but in the 5-man system, Ling, it's just he does so much. Okay, sweet. So we've got, who are we waiting for? All right, so we got everybody ready in the lobby. Let's tell everybody to good luck and have some fun. And let's get in. Let's get ready to rumble into the matchup. Just Cause Study saying Rika playing in lots of Rika fans out here. Oh, Luna. Yeah, there's somebody screaming for you in the all chat. Luna.
I'm a Yassi supporter, but I'm also a Yassi hater.
Okay, so we've got the Prominence with the Hayabusa band first up. Well, as you were saying, no one wants to face these
So
assassins.
I'm curious as who's gonna jungle from Dark Harvest. Maybe it's gonna be Rika.
That
Oh, the
is
Joy Band.
so Joy is banned along with Zask. Well, Zask, we expect that ban. And well,
Yeah.
Joy with both Memphis and Rika in opposite sides of the lobbies. You expect that ban to go as well.
Maybe a Roger band or okay, yeah.
Yeah, Roger is one of the ultimate flex picks at the moment, gold lane jungle. Though I'm preferring him a lot in jungle at the moment. He is extremely strong. We saw in the Conquerors of Dawn, Khan played him to great effect in the jungle. Just going wild, diving the backline, just like almost one-shotting everybody. So Roger is
Well, I
always a
mean,
good band to get rid of.
they do have the chip opened though, but I see they're going for the Carmella.
Yeah, I mean, if you know the Prominence, they love that Kumula combo. They really do.
Well, Carmella and Teresla are going so like good right now.
Yes, 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 that is true. And so, as you just said that, you can see that Dark Harvest like, nope, we're gonna take the Turisla off your hands and into ours.
Well, Fluffy with the Angela pick, yeah.
I wonder who they're gonna try and combo with that. Angela what? So we got the Ruby picked by Vendetta. Ruby is an extremely good flex pick, but I think right now we realize she's going gold lane. It's gold lane
Well,
Ruby.
the Ruby Gold, yeah, I've seen a lot of people taking that in rank now. Ruby Gold with the stronger EXP.
Oh,
The Franco.
a Franco pick. Very interesting.
Wait, well, is this Angela Mud?
Yeah, it's Angela Mud. So that means Supermap's going to be playing the role basically of tank in this whole setup here, and I think it's definitely Rika in the jungle, from what I can see. Oh, Bane. That's a very clever ban coming out from the side of Dark Harvest. They're trying to eliminate as much as they possibly can for combos with the Curse Blood Ultimate from Kamala.
Exia ban. Okay, I know Rika has been playing Exia also. Ah, Leomord. Okay, that makes sense now with the Angela.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Leomord Angela is an extremely strong combination. Ah, Hanzo
Hanzo.
pick. How often do you get to see a Hanzo pick? That was actually a little bit of a surprise.
Um, Hanzo is so annoying, man. Like especially against Memphis. His Hanzo. We went up against it. I think Rico was there also. That it's just so annoying.
No, I have seen him play Hanzo a few times, though. I forget which tournament it was, and I think it was in the Most Wanted, I think. No. Or in the early stages of Conquerors of Dawn, he played the Hanzo. I think that might have been one of the games they lost. Because Hanzo is kind of a 50-50 here. It's like it's either going to work out really well in your favor or it's not. But he is getting a revamp for those of you who are Hanzo fans. It's in the
And of
works.
course, Yassi with the Claude. I know that I think he had to swap roles because I know that he's a mid main.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to play normally plays mid. But let's see how he does in the gold lane. Alright,
Well,
so
both the lineups look very nice, to be honest. I don't want to take sides.
We'll call it as we see it. So as expected, Franco doing Franco things. Coming to check, seeing can I hook a buff? Can I delay a Hanzo from farming? That would be an interesting thing. Hook the buff straight out of his mouth. Alright, so a bit of poke damage coming out onto this Franco, but he's just going to get healed up by the Camilla. You see, Hanzo obviously is going to have a quicker time clearing jungle, but I think, is he going to leave this uncontested? Yeah, he just eats it up. It's just so hard to do anything like contest for objectives with a Hanzo. He just builds their 5 stacks and then that's it. Second skill
I know
and goodbye.
Angela's gonna have a bit of a hard time compared to Xavier as in clearing waves.
Yes, that's true. That is true. But Xavier not the quickest. Ooh, nice rotation here. Already nice and early from some Shady and Chung. They're in position. They're waiting. But I think Luffy knows that they're in the bush. He wants to get a hook in, or is he going to check? Oh, he goes in. They get the stun. Ruby with a follow-up. Is this first blood? Yes, it is. But Rika, with the ultimate out there, wants to get a follow-up kill. He's taking them down so low. He gets one. Is he going to manage to get two? Oh, he does not. But here comes the Hanzo. And it's Rika that falls to Memphis. And Memphis, he's not done yet. He wants to go into the clot. He's under the turret. He takes him down low. But decides to end that ultimate early. Doesn't want to get stunned up in his jungle. Wants to clear this and move on to the next objective.
2 minutes into the game.
What a play from Luffy there. But Chung manages to flicker out of harm's way. Wow, what a nice hook. So a bit of investigation from Franco. Just giving his team a little bit of vision. Rika already level 5, as well as Memphis. But they're getting the turtle started early. Hanzo just wants to stay as far away as possible. He doesn't want to actually get in close. Ooh, oh, Rika with the retry. Beautiful retry there. Really hard to out retry a Leomord with that enhanced first skill. Lots of damage coming out. It's a Kamala that falls. And it's going to be the Khalid as well. It's a 2-for-nothing exchange. And the turtle go to the side of Dark Harvest.
Yeah, see, like Leomord can do so much when he has like Angela, you know, the shielding and then that extra healing when he goes in.
Yeah, it's a very, very strong combination. I mean, the only hope that we see, like I was wondering about this mage pick, the Xavier. Xavier comes online a little bit late, whereas Camilla needs somebody to follow up properly with her ultimate. She does have the ultimate. Oh, they do get onto the Franco there and bust him down. They decide they want to go on to Rika. It's going to be the vengeance that comes out there. He's trying to first kill away. But oh, Memphis with the damage. So much of damage. Onto the Angela as well. Well, they're all low as Supermap makes a rotation. Oh, what a beautiful penalty zone. Landing onto 3. He picks up the Slim Shady on the Camilla there, but falls himself to the turret.
Okay, I would have expected Angela to like ult the Terzla.
At that moment in time, was it on cooldown? No, she actually did have an ult available.
No, I think she had ult. Maybe she was saving it though.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the damage coming out from Memphis. No wonder you were talking about him at that Hanzo. That's crazy damage. What is his items looking at? Already the corrosion site built. He's 5 kills on the Hanzo this early in the game. That is not like, what you want to see.
I'm not sure if this Franco pick is what they were really going for.
Oh, Hanzo poking onto the Leomord. Look at the damage coming out on that. I mean, that was just first skill, second skill.
If people are watching this, please stop. Don't play Hanzo in ranked X, please. Please.
Luffy tries to hook that buff there. Nice attempt from him. Oh, Hanzo goes out onto Supermap, but he's a tanky boy, that Terizla. He's just gonna melt down that Hanzo in his demon form. He does manage to end that, Rika making a beautiful rotation there, trying to get into that Hanzo's body, wants to end this all. Ooh, ultimate comes out. Angela pops the ultimate.
Oh,
It's the eternal guy that comes out there. Leomord doing so much of damage. He manages to get one, but are they going to be able to stop him? No. Oh, what a lovely penalty zone coming out from Super Map there on the Terizla. Beautiful play from Dark Harvest, cleaning up 3 kills there.
like I like the work between Rika, Fluffy, and Mab. Like Rika and Fluffy going in and then Mab coming with his ultimate, you know?
Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, Hanzo into the back line. Just getting a lot of damage done there, protecting the mid lane turret. But Ruby having quite a nice time here in this gold lane. So far, all the drama, all the action's been there in the mid.
Then EXP.
Yeah, and EXP. It's just like Yassi and Vendetta are just having the time of their lives. Like, no one's ganking me. I can play.
They just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, must curse. Blood comes up, but they do get the turret. Oh, Ruby, beautiful hook onto 2. Is there the follow-up damage? Blazing Duets comes out from the Claude, manages to get himself out of harm's way. But Leomord sees the opportunity. Rika wants to try and get into the backline, but he's getting CC'd. So much of CC. So a lot of
I
action, but
think
nobody dies.
they just want to back off now, you know?
Yeah, with that Hanzo. Oh, they
Oh,
managed to catch
Angela.
Fluffy. Fluffy goes down. But they're not done yet. Does Hanzo shadow all the way inside there. Ruby putting so much of pressure. Look at the damage coming out on the Franco. He gets the ulti off, but nothing doing. They take down the Franco as well. Some shady. Trying to check where the bushes are. Oh, Rika. Ultimate comes out. He manages to... oh, I thought he managed to pop that, that Ruby. But she flickered out of the way. That was a beautiful play from both of them. But Ruby, a nice escape there.
Well, at least they get the bot tower.
Oh
Yassi
my
pushing
word!
as well.
Memphis with a box steal with his what is that first skill? It was just busy poking away with the damage there. Oh, engagement. Rika tried to get seize the opportunity to get that Hanzo, but is he going to be caught a bit out in no man's land? It's going to be the cursed blood that comes out there. Is there the follow-up damage? The ultimate from Fluffy, I think a little bit too late. He has to flicker out of harm's way. They see that Super Map decided to come in. They're going to engage on him. Look at the CC and a follow-up. Penalty zone comes out. He's sustaining through all of it, but they manage to take him down. Claude with the blazing duets takes them all low, but nobody falls in that engagement. Hanzo into the backline, doing again so much of damage. This Hanzo pick, I wasn't so sure about it, but now it looks inspired.
6 kills with 0 death. And, well, I don't think Dark Harvest can contest this load. Or maybe they'll try.
Yeah, there's no retry around. Oh, engagement onto the Franco, and Franco goes down. So, Lord and a kill. Things are looking on the bright side here for the Prominence.
I think Dark Harvest should just defend now and not really engage. Or,
That's true.
well, I think they can get a
Engagement onto
kill.
the Kali. He takes down the turret, but he should be able to be taken down. Look at that heal. Look at that heal. I mean, they use almost all their skills on him. They're chasing down the Xavier. Xavier gets the stun off. Camilla taking so much of damage. Curse blood comes out. Is there the follow-up? Hanzo for the cleanup.
Yeah, I don't think they should have chased there. But I mean, they do manage to defend it nicely.
Yeah, it is this tier 2 turrets that have fallen in the mid and bot lane. They're taking so much of damage as Ruby is dealing onto the... that's a knife from the back. Chung on the Xavier, picking up the kill on the Terizla. So map control, about 5k gold advantage. All to the side of the Prominence. They're having a, well, storming first match. Franco gets the ultimate off there onto that Hanzo. He's like, enough damage from you. I'm tired of this here. keeps attacking my
So,
backline.
like, is that what they thought though? Dark Harvest, like, take the Franco to hook the Hanzo.
Well, possibly, but I don't think at that time Hanzo was the last pick if you think about it. Oh, engagement onto the Leomord, even with the Eternal God. It's just like nothing doing this. This Hanzo is doing so much of damage. He just picks up 2 kills just like that. He's like Eternal God. What Eternal God? Well, Hard God. Heart God. I'm saying Eternal God. I'm giving it my own names.
Yeah, I think Dark Harvest should just defend. Maybe waiting for them to throw Prominence.
Oh,
I,
Hanzo again. Picking up 1, picking up 2. Is it gonna be 3? The third kill falls. It's a triple kill to the Hanzo. He's not done. He wants to go in for blood. He's diving into the fountain. Yeah, I would strongly agree with you that now is the time for defense for Dark Harvest. But let me ask you this question. How do you defend against a fed Hanzo?
yeah, that's look like he's just waiting to engage, and that too solo. Like,
Can you see
mm,
what I mean? It's like, how do you get to him? You can't get to him. He's so far away. He can dive you under
you
the
don't
turret,
dodge
and it
push.
means
Yeah.
nothing. And all this with the next Lord coming up. Are they gonna be patient and wait 15 seconds? No. No patience. They're like, we got the advantage. We don't need an enhanced Lord. We just want to take this Lord.
I mean, oh wait, they're backing off though. I think they're waiting.
Yeah, somebody signaled. They're like, wait, what are you doing? Look at that clock.
But I really don't think Dark Harvest can contest this until Mab like makes a really good play, which
Yeah,
he has been doing. Let's be honest.
yeah. It just needs to be a little bit more synchronized. So, as expected, an uncontested Lord.
Oh, but they are
I
pushing.
yeah, they are pushing.
They're pushing.
They do have a Claude, so I mean, they can split push quite nicely. I don't like these uncontested Lords. As a viewer, I like it contested, like a lot of action, get all excited.
Oh, I think Dark Harvest just wants to play it safe for now.
Yeah, yeah. Try and recover some gold. Hopefully, yeah, get that perfect opportunity. Because they do have their tier 3 turrets in there, but again, this Hanzo, he's into the back line, into the front line, into every line, it just does not matter. Again, I also wasn't sure about the Xavier pick, but it's the CC that's being applied there. Oh, the ultimate comes
Oh,
out from both Khalid and Camilla. The damage, the follow-up. They managed to take down 3 for 1. Is there gonna be more? Rika, he's getting CC'd. Can he try to do something there? He's trying to get somebody, but they're just busting him down. It's only Fluffy left alive with the Lord. Hanzo says, no, I don't want to let you live. And it's the Angela. It's a full team wipe with the Lord entering the base. This is GG's.
yeah, I think maybe they well, can't even say maybe they should have waited because Hanzo was just like in there.
The absolute last with 15-0-6.
Mm.
Yeah, that was some play from him. But well played to the Prominence. I mean, Dark Harvest, they had some opportunities in there. Maybe a slightly bit of a tweak to the composition, and they can show off what they can do. Because as we know, they've got some really strong players in there.
If I'm not mistaken, maybe someone can correct me in the comments. I really think Fluffy is playing with like 100 or 250 ms because I know that he is from American Sulfur.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I'm not too familiar with Fluffy 123, but I'm gonna trust you on that. All right, so we get both teams into the lobby. They're gonna swap sides. Unknown saying here that the Xavier pick that we were talking about was not good for synergy, but definitely good for zoning and control, and that it was a difference in draft.
That Franco pick was, yeah, it was just not there, man.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure about that, the Franco pick myself. But let's see. It's what's done is done. It's always on to the future. Let's see how they
Well,
deal
I
with
do want
this.
to see if we will see a Hanzo ban here now. Maybe they would not ban the Joy, but ban the Hanzo.
I would be banning the Hanzo. I would actually screw that Hanzo. I won't see this Hanzo. Goodbye to first ban Hanzo. Ban him in the lobby. Ban him before the lobby. Delete him from the game.
Yeah, this is a request. If you're going to play 5-man rank, please do not pick Hanzo.
Yeah. Well, it depends. See, if you get the opportunity like in this game, Hanzo worked because I mean no one was expecting a Hanzo pick. It
Yeah,
was the very last pick.
definitely.
But if you do end up picking a Hanzo, and it's a little bit earlier on, you will get punished for picking a Hanzo. Maybe after the revamp, we'll get to see something. Okay, so we've got all teams in the lobby. Let's go with Dark Harvest for the first ban. Let's see who they go for. Ulrika saying this is not our normal team. Everyone was busy. Yeah, I know. I saw in the group chat that they were extremely late in getting to the message, and then just kind of pulled whoever was available together.
Aurora and Ling. They typical ban from last game. Aurora and Ling.
Actually, it's the same four bands as the previous.
Sensation.
Yeah, so Aurora Ling, Hylos Zushin. We just wait for everyone to be ready up, and then we're good to go into this next match. We're waiting for Memphis. Okay, Memphis, you click that ready button. So just there, tell everybody good luck, have fun. Okay, so into our normal banning phase. Because most of his team is drunk. Well, my friend, it is a Saturday night. It is South Africa. People are drunk from Thursday. They don't call it Pooza Thursdays for nothing. Alright, so Dark out. Yeah, there
Oh,
we go.
okay.
Yeah, there we
So
go.
the Hanzo band. They're like, I played against it. I don't like it at all, man. Let me just ban it out.
Yeah, I mean, after the last game, it was the way that the Prominence set out. It was impossible to try and get close to that Hanzo body.
Mm, typical Hayabusa ban.
Mm-hmm. We should see a Zask ban coming out sometime soon.
Okay, if Yasi goes mid, maybe he would take the Zask because I know he plays the Zask really well.
No ban.
Okay.
They trolled us. They trolled
Are
us.
you trolling Rika? Are you trolling us now?
No ban. Do you think we're gonna get to see the Joy ban coming up?
And Roger.
Does he want to pick it? Oh well. See the Zask pick
Yeah,
coming out.
there's a Zask pick.
We don't ban the Zask, we pick the Zask. Oh, Memphis picking up the Joy, saying, "Yeah, you don't want to pick it. I'm gonna pick it." But a Joy into a Zask,
The hunt begins.
I suppose that could
Ruby
work.
Gold. the ruby gold.
Again, I wonder if they're going to be going for that. I strongly suspect there's a Camilla pick coming out here because the Camilla Joy combo is quite broken. But I'm liking Luffy with the Phoveus pick there. That's actually a very, very strong pick.
I am maybe a Mortis pick by Rika could be Mortis jungle. Nolan. I'm not really sure what jungle he plays.
Mortis at this moment in time is fallen off a little bit. I mean, it can work. You would be able to burst down quite as expected when the Olympic comes in to do the combos. Julian might work here quite nicely.
I think Mab is gonna go back to roaming, if I'm not mistaken. Well, the chip is open, so if Mab wants to pick up the chip, he can.
A chip pick would be very nice. A chip and Julian I'd like to see. That would work quite nicely for the side of Dark Harvest, but we'll let them decide what they want to pick.
They decide not to ban.
Yeah, Prominence decides they won't want to ban. But right now, this combination that they have going, the Prominence, it's scary. Camilla, Joy, and Ruby.
The choices.
Oh, the Xavier ban.
Yeah, the Xavier was. I'm not gonna lie, right? I was like, I'm not sure about the Xavier, but Chung's positioning on that Xavier and the CC that he was applying, and the way it was following up with the Camilla, with the Ruby, it was just CC on top of CC. You just couldn't move out from there.
Oh, the CC.
Right, so CC. Speaking of
there's
CC,
the chip. There is the chip pick.
yeah, there we get to see the chip pick coming out. That's
Well,
a very
I've
good pick.
seen Mab. I have seen Mab play it. He plays it so well. So maybe Rika's gonna take something to like go well with the chip.
The Alpha pick coming out. Alpha. Yeah, actually Alpha could work here. The only real problem for Alpha is gonna be the Ruby. But there isn't any real major CC that will come out from Camilla. Camilla has a stun in there, but it's not like a hard stun. Alpha pick could quite work here. Oh, Vexana. Vexana, Camilla, Joy, Ruby. That is just... Oh my word, that is nasty.
Okay, man, both sides have good drafts, right?
It's gonna come
but
down
I
to
just feel
execution.
like team fight. I feel like Prominence has more of a team fight. But then in terms of ganking, obviously they have the chip. So
Yeah,
let's see.
you're 100% right in what you're saying. It's team fight potential versus pick of potential with some rotation speed across the map. But it's gonna be a bit scary for Dark Harvest around major objectives.
Well done, team.
Because like when you look at any major objective, the moment that Cursed Blood is up from Camilla, Camilla and Vexana are possibly the strongest. That's actually the strongest mage that combos with Camilla, damage-wise. I actually tested it out in the training camps to check the
Yes.
damage. Oh my word! You can just basically second skill Camilla and then like the combo from Vexana, and you can take a tank down like that. It's just like half health. One combo, half health. It's not even like your ultimates or anything.
I see. Mab gonna use the teleport.
Yeah. Oh, already he's doing quite a nice job here, just interfering with this Joy. But is he gonna get caught out? Joy calls in for the reinforcement and he manages to get burst down. I mean, there's a lot of damage that's gonna come out from the Vexana.
Well, Vexana takes the buff and not Joy, so
there is that on the positive side. But Joy is still level 4. It's the kill. Oh, engagement onto the
Are they
Camilla.
gonna take
Alpha,
that?
Spear of Alpha comes out. They
Oh,
bust him down. But there's the follow-up. Joy dancing around there. Will they manage to get the Alpha? Yes, they managed to pick up the Alpha. But they've got Chip trying to do some CCing in there. But the Prominence zones them out. Oh, Memphis. Oh, what a rotation from the Zask there. Beautiful. Almost managed to get the kill onto the jungler there. It takes a lot of damage himself, but definitely worth it, in my opinion.
see, that's the thing with like Joy. I feel like the team just needs to bring the enemy a bit low, and then obviously Joy can just walk up and finish.
Engagement onto the Phoveus. You don't want to go into a Phoveus when he's level 4. He's got that passive off his up. But Rika, leaving his buff, going straight for the turtle, trying to seize the opportunity. Memphis, he gets in there. Who's the Retri gonna go to? The Retri goes to the Joy. Engagement comes out. Curse blood with the Eternal Guard that lands. And it's gonna be, look at the damage coming up from CC. Oh, then there we go with the Spear of Alpha onto this Camilla, but she's like sustaining through so much. They managed to get the Camilla finally, but they pay for it. It's like a 3-4-1 exchange here. And Chung, with like no health, no mana, somehow he survives. This mid lane is
That's what
impressing
I'm
me.
saying. Like team fight. Yeah. Oh, he chop up the ulti there.
Yeah. Ooh, the Phoveus gets the ultimate up. He's engaging onto the CC, but I don't think he wants to extend too much there. Look at how nicely the Prominence responds to, like, you saw Memphis going in to take the buff, and then you saw immediately CC left what she was doing to make sure that he was safe to get away, take the buff and get out. That is some teamwork. Ruby engaging onto the Claude. Yassi taking a lot of damage there, but Super Mab is there to protect him. He's charging up. Ruby wants to go. She realizes there's some danger in the bush. Look at the Camilla, just patiently waiting for his partner in crime, Chong, to arrive. They get the stun onto the chip. Oh, the follow-up damage. Eternal Guard comes out there. They hook this chip. Does he fall? Yes, he does. It's Joy. I thought that she was going to dive onto the turret there, but Zas gets that ultimate off. Oh, but Joy, onto the Alpha. He's taking so much damage, the Curse Blood comes out, but a bit prematurely there. Does not manage to land onto anybody. But they see Zask. Zask's kind of trapped. They know he's got no ultimate. They know he can't be able to save himself there, but he positions so nicely. Oh, Ruby with a flicker hook, but the Blazing Duet comes out. They're tanking through all of this. Chip gets in there with the ultimate. Phoveus joins in from across the map. They pick up one. They pick up two. So it's a 2-for-1 exchange. Chung manages to get himself out of harm's way.
Okay, the good thing is that Dark Harvest is coming back a bit. But Rika's buff goes.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna try and push bot tower. Could be.
Exchanging the turtle for the bot
The
tower.
tower.
That's actually the best option from the position that they were in. It would have been too much of a distance to actually travel all the way across. But we get to see the engagement here. Chip, does he have that ultimate up? I'm not sure. Oh, he does not. What? Oh, they managed to take down 1, 2. Is it gonna be 3? Yeah, they take down Rika as well. It's just the Ruby and Camilla, just the 2 of them took down 3 of them. Oh my word.
Like, I feel like Dark Harvest should have just taken tower and then retreat, not try to fight more.
Yeah. They did have the numbers advantage, if you're trying to think about why they would have done something like that. But I agree with you, it would have been definitely take turret and retreat.
Oh, is
they're
Yassi in
engaging.
trouble? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like he is a dead man. We get to hear the disco music that signified his end. Look at that combo I'm telling you about. This Camilla stuns, and then the Vexana follow up, and it's just like, whoever you are, you're dead. Make that 2 people. Alpha, he wants to go in. Ooh, Rika almost dragging them back onto the turret. But there's the Joy. Ultimate off. Curse Blood comes out there. They manage to take down this Phoveus as well. Mid lane turret falls. Blue buff is going. Stun comes in onto the Alpha. Spear of Alpha comes out. Chip with the stun. But is there going to be any follow-up there? No, the team is not quite arrived just yet. They just don't want to let Rika have his blue buff.
And they don't want Rika to have any jungle, actually.
Yeah, that is true. They're like, no jungle for you. So we're looking at about a 5.5k gold lead. Map control also firmly to the side of the Prominence. This is looking very similar to the first game. Oh, engagement onto the bot lane, and the chip gets blown up once more. Alpha, Spear of Alpha comes out, lands onto 2, but that caused blood. The damage Rika is taking. The Zask, his ultimate's trying to do something there, but the Prominence, they're not done. They just want to keep on going. They take down the Phobius as well. It's a 2-for-0 exchange, and they're pushing onto this tier 2 turret. Meanwhile, the turtle goes uncontested. Oh, look under the turret. Some shady does fall, but they managed to pick up Fluffy there on the Zask. Alpha trying to get that Spear of Alpha into the turret play there. Oh, look at that from Vexana. Eternal God, what a beautiful follow-up from Memphis on the Joy. Picking up Yasire on the Claude. Melting him like butter. And we get the Ruby with the hook. Landing onto 2, but they managed to, it's just a 1-for-1 exchange there. It is the XP laner for XP laner. Oh, but here we get engagement onto the Ruby, but Ruby is just sustaining through all of this joy. Trying to get into the backline, knowing that Zas doesn't have the ultimate, and again, no blue buff for you.
No jungle for
No
you.
jungle for you. Oh, Joy, look at the damage coming out. Oh, with the cursed blood. It's 1, 2, 3. 3 down with just that. That's madness. I think it should have been banned, the Kamala.
Yeah, I think that Carmela should have been banned or should have been picked.
Yeah. Oh, Ruby with a flicker hook. Straight from under the turret. The Prominence looking quite scary.
I mean, if you think about it, well, Chip can't really do much here except for like poke them. But then, even then, he's probably gonna get taken down by Vexana.
Yeah, that Vexana Kamala combo, you have to itemize for it. I know I actually ended up facing against it a while ago, even though I knew how much of damage it does. And I didn't itemize for it early on, and I was just like, why am I dying? All the time. I'm just supposed to try to get
another uncontested lord.
Yeah, Chip tries to get into the backline there, but he's... Oh, look at the conceal play. Well, I don't think he's going to survive that. But he's dancing. He's making them run. He's got the mobility. Where's he going to get away? Come on, Superman. Do it for us. Oh, that would have been so cool if he got away.
I think Dark Harvest should just defend now. Obviously, their tank is down.
It's all hands to the pump. Defense, defense, defense. They do have the turret shields up there. Oh, engagement. Spear of Alpha comes out to get out of harm's way. Phobius does get a bit of a knock up there going. It all depends on this combo. Can they get the Phobius and the Chip to land some skills together?
They need to be careful for the Ruby because we've seen the way she's been hooking.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to have that hook.
Yeah. The amount of CC, and especially once that cursed blood lands from the Camilla, it's just like whoever is caught there is getting melted. But so... Ooh, look. Oh my word, that is just nasty.
Oh, shut down on the Ruby.
Yeah. Oh, nice. From the Claude. Blazing Duet comes out under the turret. He manages to take down 3, but it's a 3-for-3 exchange. It's only Sasuke and Ruby alive trying to defend this. But, Sasuke and Claude alive trying to defend this. But it's the CC and the Vexana who managed to escape all of that. So it is 1 tier 3 turret. But, I mean, that was as good a defense as you could
And
hope for.
it's good for Dark Harvest. At least now they can like defend, and maybe Rika can actually try to farm now that he's back, because we have seen how they've been holding his jungle.
Yeah, they've been holding it hostage.
Now
But
he can get his red and blue buff.
yeah, but the thing with Alpha is kind of a snowball kind of hero. You need that farm early on. It doesn't scale all that well into the late game. And I'm
Okay, maybe
assuming
he won't get his blue buff. I mean, they already back.
yeah, that blue buff. The poor blue buff. Oh, the customer comes out there.
Oh,
He's here the follow up. They're diving in under the turrets. But the Phobius, he managed to take down the Camilla. Chip comes in, but Vexana blows that chip up. Or blows that Phobius up. They do manage to defend the mid lane. But it's
I think
Phobius
it's a
down.
good exchange though, because the problem there is that Carmilla.
Yeah. But will they be able to contest this Lord in the position that they're in? It's a 6.5k gold lead, and I mean the map control. And the thing is, it's so hard to actually try and get close to try and contest this. Oh,
Oh
look at the damage
no.
coming out from the CC. They're chasing Rika down, but I think it's time for them to back off. The rest of Dark Harvest come in there to protect their jungler. Phobius gets a knock up onto 2. Oh, the engagement onto the backline. But beautiful Spear of Alpha comes up, but Vexana with the follow-up. The Cursed Blood, the Blazing Duets. Who's gonna survive this? It's gonna be 3 down for the side of Dark Harvest with just 2 in exchange. It's just the Zask left alive. I think, oh, the Ruby goes in there with a flicker hook. It's a full team wipe. And the Lord coming down the bot lane.
Yeah, I think it's GG, right? There's no going back now.
They might, no, they might not. I was thinking they might spawn in time to defend this, but no, the wave came down rather quickly. It's just turret lock. Turret lock and GG's. The Lord, is he gonna crash in there? Doesn't even need to crash in there. Well played to the Prominence. Nice game from Dark House. I know they said in the all chat this is not their usual lineup. Well, we hope to get to see their usual lineup soon, but taking nothing away from the Prominence, this was an exceptional double performance from them. So, Vice,
Yeah,
so Luna, should I say? Thoughts on the game? How did you enjoy
the
this?
that Carmilla and Vexana and Ruby, it's a bad combo, man. Especially if you're gonna play up against it.
Yeah, it's the fact that what makes Camilla so strong is that ultimate of hers. It combos so nicely with so many different heroes that it sort of makes team fighting very, very difficult. There is ways to counter it. Like if you see a team picking a Camilla, Vexana is one of the best possible counters, because it's like, okay, you want to use Curse Blood? I'm going to steal your Curse Blood. You Curse Blood me, I'll Curse Blood you back. You know?
Oh, Valentina.
Yeah. But it's very, very difficult to play up against a Camilla, especially with a team like the Prominence who love using this combo and they work so well. But I've been very impressed with them in the games that I have seen of them recently. They've been playing exceptionally well as a unit. I mean, if anybody's interested, you can actually go and watch some of the older videos when they were playing here in the Conquerors of Dawn. They really, I mean, I know they're a good team, right? But their synergy, their teamwork, the way they, work together, play for each other has been really surprising. But
I mean, that's a good thing of these open slots now. It's that upcoming teams can show what they're capable of now.
yeah. But I was actually very interested to see what Rika's full lineup is going to be when they actually have their full lineup and everybody's not drunk. I'm really interested because as we know, like as you were saying, like Yasi is on the gold lane when he's normally a mid laner. But they put up a good fight. It's just but the prominence was exceptional in these two games. Uh, that
Yeah,
cannot be
well,
denied.
good game to both the teams, though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was a fun watch. It was a best of three, but it goes 2-0 to the side of the prominence. And that would be, I think, the only game for this evening. I don't think we have
Yeah.
anything else. It's just
No, no,
tomorrow's
no.
matches.
I think it's just that.
Okay. So tomorrow, for those of you who are tuned in, we're going to be having a lot of streams, actually a double stream. We'll be streaming two different games all at once. So we'll be doing the MSA qualifiers as well as Conquerors of Dawn semifinals. Fortunately, here we actually have three streamers. So we have the ability to stream at up to 3 games on the channel at once. So if there won't be any problems or any clashes. We'll have everything up and running and smooth. So tomorrow night's going to be a little bit like a TV station, like DSTV. You're going to be able to click channels here. It's like, oh, I want to see this stream. I want to see that stream. So tune in to watch the action. Thank you, everybody, for watching, for tuning in and watching with us. It's always lovely to have all of you here. It's without the live chat, it's not as exciting as it normally as could be. I mean, I just love reading all the comments and seeing what everybody's saying. But thank you all for tuning in. I do hope that you're going to be with us tomorrow evening, starting at 7 p.m. and finishing at a very ungodly hour, most probably. But from myself, Waylander, this is going to be goodbye. Luna, I'm assuming, wants to say goodbye to you too.
I think you said everything for me. It's fine.
All right. So from us here on the MSA staff, it's going to be goodbye and good night. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you stay updated with what's happening in the MSA tournaments coming up real soon. Thank you for watching.